Welcome to the ADNOC Pro League magazine show. Stay with us as we look back at the highlights from game week 6. This round, two informed teams faced off when Kalba played Shabab Al-Ali. Top played bottom when Al Ain played Bani Yas. And there was a derby in Dubai when Al-Wazl hosted Al Nassr. We're almost at the quarter mark of the season, but there's plenty of action still to go. To stay up to date with all the latest news, for information on match tickets, and for much more content, head over to our social media channels and website. Bataeh have lost 3 games on the bounce. Could they pick up some points against Wahda? The visitors have had an excellent start to the season. They're in second place and they still haven't lost a game.
On the header, little turn. Shot, blocked off. Here's Dusan Tadic now. Little turn by Tadic, gets away from Ganyev. Tadic with the cross, has time to cross it. Omar Kurbin. And it's in! And it's Lucas Pimenta. Well then, Omar Kurbin tries to bring it down. It seems to take a bounce. And Lucas Pimenta is in the right place at the right time. Al-Azhir goes long. Looks like it's a good ball by Al-Azhir. There's a chance here for Tadic. It's in! Beautiful ball and finish. It's a great ball by Al-Azhir. And Tadic lobs it over the keeper. And that's with the free kick. Chips it in. It's a good cross. There's a header. Comes to Anatola Bang. Anatola Bang onto his left foot. Shoots. Good block. Lucas Pimenta. It's a good ball here. I think he's in behind it. Can he look up? It's a good ball. Anatola Bang. And that almost crept in. Nasty deflection on there. Wants it back. He gets it back. Ball chipped over the top. And that looks dangerous. Is that a goal? Yes, it's in. It's an own goal. And that sums up Bataeh's misfortune. And Omar Keita can't believe it. That's up, Neto. Jansen there with a foul on Neto. In the slow motion, looks even worse, to be honest. And he's given a red. That's unlucky, that is. Jansen da Silva. Strike! Oh, great strike. I mean, what a way to introduce yourself here. Gianluca Munoz. And the cross comes in here. It's a good cross. Marwan hits it across the box. It's in! Bataeh have a goal back. And it's Edison Alberto. So it was Marwan Fahad who got the ball across the box. And Edison Alberto finishes it like Anatola Bang. Good touch by Facundo Daniel. Good piece of skill. Still got the ball. The ball is on. Plays it over the top. He's through here. Tadic. Omar Kurbin. Great skill by Omar Kurbin. Oh, what a goal! But it's offside. Just confirmation of the VAR decision. Marwan. Marwan with a lovely pass. Alvaro Oliveira has a chance here. He strikes it. It's creeping in. It's hit the post. The cross comes in. There's another chance here. It's under the back post. Cleared off the line by Lucas Pimenta. Stats. To counter. There's 9 minutes of added on time. Looks like a red as well. Adel Nakhbi is going to send them off here. It's a direct red. I just can't believe it. Winners is sent off.
It was an action-packed game, full of incidents, as Wahda march on. They remain unbeaten. Bataeh have now lost 4 in a row. It's been a difficult start to the season for Milos Milijevic at Sharjah. They only have 5 points from 5 games. Dhafra have settled into life in the top flight well. They began the game 4 points ahead of their opponents.
Slides through, raise of the arms, and that's going to be a card first off the night, and he could be in trouble here. Studs were showing straight on, and Dhafra, they're in trouble here. Al Karbi He's going to be sent marching. Igor Coronado goes for goal! Igor Coronado, the golden boy of Sharjah, returns this season. And that's exactly what Sharjah needed just before the break. Glorious free kick. And again, an opportunity comes, and it's Raymanaj! Makes it 2 for Sharjah moments before the break, and how this game has turned on its head. And Igor Coronado, he's claimed a goal and assist in the last couple of minutes. Absolute wonders from the Brazilian side. Couldn't really have done much better with the 2 strikes on goal, but Maloney finds Raymanaj. Raymanaj with double touch, and it's just hit the post. The white shirt able to get a hold, but El Kaloui does get a hold and has a strike on goal, but Darwish Mohammed is down. Byro into Kaya, Lucas Bataeh is there. Raymanaj claims, slides it through, and Byro couldn't quite get past Seraphim. Back into Ben Arbi. Bataeh chested down by Byro, and it's a good save.
That's a top draw performance from Igor Coronado. He scored a stunning free kick and got an assist for Manaj. Those quick-fire goals before half-time give Sharjah a badly needed win.
I rather prefer to talk about team, because this is first game that we look a bit like a team. And you try always to emphasize on one player, especially one who doesn't play or who doesn't play. I respect Igor as much as any other player. I know what he did for the club, but the win is the team win.
Dibba picked up their first point of the season in the last round, but they still occupy the relegation zone. Al Jazira have been very inconsistent. They needed to bounce back after a derby defeat to Al Wahda last time out.
There's your goal. Bruno. Lovely ball. Lovely touch. A delightful finish. Hasif gives it away. Cabral. Save by Hasif. Sahashi. Give and go. Foul on Carlinhos. Contact definitely made. It's whether he's out of control, how high the foot was. Plenty of things to consider here. The red card is given. That is that for Sahashi. Chipped up. Ali! Heads wide. Best chance of the night so far. Yas. Brave challenge when it comes back, and Benedict blazes over the bar. That's a great ball. Ahmadi, a absolutely vital block from Akono. That's a ball. Said Kasif.
Bruno's well-taken early finish was the only goal of the game. Dibba had so many chances, but they couldn't find an equaliser. The 10 men of Al Jazira hold on for a 1-0 win. Surprisingly, Kalba started this match higher in the league table than Shabab Al-Ali. The home side have had some excellent results. Could they keep that great run going? Or would last season's champions show their quality?
Again, Kalba looking to drive that ball forward as quickly as they possibly can. Baba strikes it from distance and it's just wide. It's going to be whipped in. Again, far too heavy. Rodos Chance again, ball is flighted in, not cleared, flicked on, chance here at the back post, and it's been saved off the line. Ball's still in play. Difficult to break down. Here's Bala. Going to go around the outside, does well, and it's a brilliant save from Al-Manthari. Of course, last season's champions, looking to go back-to-back winners. There's Katabi on this right-hand side, but the shot in the end is over the crossbar. Here's Matthias. He's got time to pick his pass. Again, cross is just slightly overhit, but Bala does well round the back. All the way through here, and a chance, and it's skied over. He's got no one to pass to here. He's been forced into a corner. Did well in the end. Press from Kalba didn't really put him under too much pressure. They come away with it was Saeed looking for Lima again. It's a wonderful ball, and Lima goes down as he has done so far, and it will be a yellow card. In fact, it's a red card, and it is Rivas. Rivas, of course, booked earlier on, just got done for pace. Rivas slowly makes his way off. Kartabia lifts it in towards the back post. It's flicked on, and Al-Manthari always had it covered.
It's a frustrating night for Shabab Al-Ali, who couldn't find a way through that resolute Kalba defence. Rivas's rash tackle was necessary. He got a red card, but surely prevented Matthias Sal from scoring. It finished up 0-0. That's it for part one. We'll be back in just a few moments' time to round up the rest of the action. Welcome back to the ADNOC Pro League magazine show. If you're just joining us, you missed an action-packed game between Bataeh and Wahda. There were plenty of goals and red cards, but ultimately Wahda ran out 3-1 winners. They remain unbeaten, and the title challenge looks real. Al Ain began the round on their own at the top of the table, as Vladimir Ivic looked to secure their first league title since 2022. Bani Yas are in deep trouble. Daniel Aysela has rejoined the club as manager, but they've had 5 defeats from their 5 games so far, and they still haven't scored.
There's the opportunity, there's the finish! And it's Rahimi. What a finish that is. Did not mess around. And there's an opportunity. Oh, what a finish that is. That is some top quality from the man who's back, Sofian Rahimi. Click ball in there, he takes it down really nicely, and it's a super finish. Lane. Oh, what a strike, and almost what a finish that was, Rahimi. And that was almost good night. Bani Yas in it still might well be. Great skills. Oh, what a finish that is. Absolute different class. Kaku, who shows that beautiful left foot that he's got. Cheeky little nutmeg, I think it was, and he just whips it into the far top corner. Super play. Decent ball. Into Rahimi. And still Rahimi. And still Rahimi. Oh, and he's been pushed, and it's a penalty. It's as clear as they come, really. It's calm. Waits, and he misses. It's a great save from the keeper, and maybe this could spur Bani Yas on. Now, can they use this as a catalyst? Oh, and there it is. There is the main man. There's no offside flag. We haven't seen an offside flag. And Lavakojo gets his 8th of the season. Oh, it's a lovely little flick around the corner, and Is that a penalty or is it on the edge of the box? Right on the edge of the box. It's a free kick right on the edge of the box. Now, can they claim a consolation? Ratnich receives a red card as well. He's going to be really disappointed for that.
Kojo Laba is up to 8 league goals already. It was one-way traffic at the Hazard bin Zayed Stadium, and you have to say the 4 goals Al Ain did score were fantastic, and they should have had more. Al Ain stay top of the table, Bani Yas stay rooted to the bottom. Ajman were looking for their 4th win in a row when they faced Khorfakkan this round. The visitors are in dreadful form. They badly needed a better defensive performance as they couldn't afford another defeat.
Say that the better of the play so far in this opening 20 minutes has been Ajman, but here they come. Walid Zaro palmed away by Ahmed Hamdan. Now there's a counter in the other direction. Walid Zaro looking for another orange shirt. It's laid off to Delatiri Silva, blocked by Ahmed Hamdan. Flag to the far side, flutter every now and again. Elton Boamorte is going to latch on to that ball. He needs help though in the shape of green shirts. And Tarak Tissoudali! Elton Boamorte was all on his own. He waited and waited and then somehow picked out a pass for Tarak Tissoudali. And Ajman already on the front foot. And that effort palmed away by Ahmed Hamdan. Here's Tarak Tissoudali. Boamorte is there. Tarak still in possession. Tries a little ball and it's in off the post. But the flag is up on the far side. Ah, there you go. Handball, sorry. Dino Hodic across the face of goal. Danger's not over yet though. Latiri Silva goes down and the ball's in the back of the net. As Goran Tuvacic punches the air on the touchline. Junior Flemings. Salim Amala picks out a wonderful pass. And that shot is absolutely outstanding from Pedro Pavlov. It was that little back heel. And then his low drive past the outstretched hands of Ali Al-Hassani.
After going a goal behind, Ajman deservedly got themselves back into the game thanks to Flemings, but there was an unlikely hero for Khorfakkan. Pedro Pavlov smashed in a half volley to seal a vital win. Awaz will have hit form in the league, with new manager Luis Castro looking settled at the club. Their Dubai rivals Al Nassr are struggling. They picked up just 1 point from their last 3 games. Who would come out on top in the derby?
Sixth in the league last season, Al Nassr, but they're defending a corner now. Across the face of goal, Buftini has picked it up, chips it back over the other side. The header, and it's a goal! Andrielsen! Back across the face of goal, that is brilliant skill with the head by Adrielson. Gassan. Out to Salah. Slipping it through, trying to find Serginho, but it's found Fabio de Lima. Oh, that's a good save from Shambi. Lima goes back to Hugo, who's going to launch it into the box this time. Headed away, only as far as Salah. Chests it into the path of Jimenez. Back to Salah across the face of goal. Oh. Poor clearance. Serginho left wonderfully, and now Ali Salah! And the skipper makes it 2-0. Serginho, good for Fabio de Lima, left it, and Ali Salah, nobody marking him, just had to set it and hit it. It's a good finish as well, though. Put it away by Gustavo. This time Mensah is struggling to get the ball away. Well, it's interesting. I wonder what the referee's going to do here. It's a straight red card for Bernard Mensah. Straight off the pitch. There's definitely some pulling and tugging by Hugo. You can't do that. You just can't do that. Rush out in return. Toure now with the effort. Oh, and a goal out of absolutely nothing. And Al Nassr have got themselves back into this somehow. Abdoulaye Toure. Lovely bit of running. Just found the tiniest of gaps to try and slip the ball between, I think, Buftini and Adrielson. That was the only split second where he could take that shot. Let's see how much time they have to be optimistic still. Here's Jonathan Santos. Creeping his way into the box, getting to the byline. In comes the cross. Oh, it's not kept by the keeper, and in the end, Soufiane Buftini had to head it over his own goal. In comes another delivery. It's a good header this time. It's just wide, though.
Tempers flared throughout the fiery derby, but in the end Al Wasl saw the job through. Adrielson's fine header started the scoring, then Salah fired home a second. Al Nassr didn't give up, but a fine solo goal from Toure was all they could muster. We played a very good first half. We were in total control and scored 2 good goals. That allowed us to be more comfortable in the second half and close the game out. Al Wahda's great form continued when they beat Al Bataeh 3-1. Kalba and Shabab Al-Ali had to settle for a point each in a 0-0 draw. Khorfakkan got a vital 2-1 away win at Ajman. Al thumped Bani Yas 4-0. And Al Wasl got the better of Al Nassr in a fiery derby. The home side won 2-1. Al lead the way at the top of the table on 16 points. They still haven't lost a game. Al Wahda in second are also yet to lose. Al Wasl's fine form sees them move up to third. Al Jazira's win puts them into 6th. 6 games, no points and no goals scored. It's looking grim for Bani Yas, but luckily they're still in touching distance of Dibba and Al Bataeh. Wins for Khorfakkan and Sharjah give them some breathing space from the relegation zone. In game week 7, Al Wahda host Al Nassr, Bani Yas play Dibba, and Shabab Al-Ali face Sharjah. That's it for game week 6. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.